Hey, welcome back to Retro Pocket. In today's video, we're breaking down Painkiller with 10 must-know facts before you click purchase. But before starting, I need to flag one thing. Painkiller 2025 reboot hasn't dropped yet, so some details may shift, patches, balance, etc. But based on the latest dev reveals, press, and official sources, think of it as your pre-order checklist. What could surprise you, what's worth it, and what to watch out for? If you're curious before buying it, this is your go-to guide. Alright, let's dive straight into it. Release date and platforms. So, first things first, when and where you can actually play this beast. Painkiller 2025 is set to launch on October 21st, 2025 across PC, Steam, PS5 and Xbox Series XS. Earlier announcements said fall 2025, which left some wiggle room, but this date has been confirmed in recent dev updates. Pre-orders are already live in digital storefronts, with both standard and deluxe editions on offer. Also, both online co-op and offline, solo or with bots, play modes are being supported, so you won't be forced into multiplayer if you don't want that. It's a reimagining, not just a remaster. Don't go in expecting just a graphical polish on the old game. This is a full modern reimagining. The developers, Anshar Studios, and publisher 3D Realms/Saber say they're keeping core elements. Gothic tone, demon hordes, classic weapons, but rebuilding the systems, adding new mechanics, and modernizing traversal. You'll see jumps, dashes, grappling and hook movement across levels, biomes that flow more than old arena rooms, and enemies with more behavior variation. Essentially, they want to push the franchise into the now, retain the soul, but give it more flexibility and depth. Co-op plus offline support. One of the biggest quality of life changes, you have options. The game supports up to 3-player online co-op, letting you team up with friends. But if you prefer solo, you can also play offline, with AI bots filling missing slots. That's smart, because the original Painkiller games were very single-player or LAN-focused. That said, some early impressions and previews suggest solo play might suffer somewhat. Bots might not match human teammates in tactics or responsiveness. So if you plan to mostly go it alone, you'll want to watch how the AI holds up post-launch. Rogue Angel mode, roguelike twist. Here's where things get bold. The game includes a new mode called Rogue Angel. This is a separate roguelike style mode, not the main campaign, where you enter procedurally generated arenas in a twisted purgatory realm, fight waves of demons, collect weapons and loot, and adapt run to run. You'll also find tarot cards and power-ups along the way to enhance your build mid-run. Every run is different. Unpredictable drops, escalating challenges, boss fights. This is a big departure from the more linear, scripted style of classic Painkiller, so fans might be split. Some will love the replayability, others might miss the structured campaign feel. Character choices and perks. This time, you're not just a blank demon slayer. In this version, there are 4 playable characters: Ink, Void, Soul, and Roch. These aren't just skins. Each comes with unique perk trees or stat spreads, affecting energy, health, damage, power, etc. That gives you a reason to try multiple runs. Pick who fits your style. Tanky, glass cannon, balanced, and replay to experiment. The perks matter. Regeneration, base HP, elemental or utility bonuses. These will shift how you tackle fights. So don't expect a pure one-hero-fits-all. Your character choice can influence how effective your build becomes. Tarot cards and upgrade synergies. Another twist, tarot cards. These are in-game upgrades you collect, or unlock that grant buffs or modifiers, damage boosts, speed, special effects, etc. The idea is your build is a mash of character perks plus tarot buffs plus weapon choice. Harmonizing these lets you tailor your loadout to your preferred playstyle. Because base combat is already fast and brutal, managing which tarot cards stack, which cards you drop or swap, and how to mix them with weapons/perks will become a key late-game skill. If you don't get a good synergy, tough fights will punish you. Weapon variety and classic nods. Painkiller's weapons are a core hallmark, and this reboot delivers. You'll find a mix of classic weapons, shotguns, stake guns, etc., and new infernal guns with fresh mechanics. In the pre-order details, the Iron Crusade skin pack covers weapons and character skins, and physical pre-orders get a Burnished Pride weapons pack, gold skins. Each weapon is meant to feel distinct and effective for different enemy types. If you like switching mid-fight, mastering combos, or optimizing weapon use per demon, you'll be happy. Expect a learning curve. Early on, you might feel overwhelmed trying to figure out which weapons shine in what scenarios. Movement, mobility, and traversal matter. One of the bigger shifts, movement and spatial control are emphasized more than ever. You'll be able to jump, dash, hook, and grapple across levels, not just run and shoot. Levels are more open, more vertical, and less arena-boxed than in old Painkiller titles. Because enemies and spawn points are spread across heights and terrain, being slow or stuck in awkward geometry can cost you dearly. Some previews flag possible hiccups, collision issues, clipping, floaty movement in tricky geometry. So mastering traversal isn't optional. Knowing how to move fluidly and avoid terrain traps will be a vital skill. Possible drawbacks and things to watch. No game is perfect, and this one comes with caveats. Solo mode may suffer. AI bots might not be as sharp or engaging as human players. Some critics also feel gunplay in early footage looks a bit floaty, or lacking in the visceral punch they expect. There's concern that the shift toward roguelike elements might dilute the franchise's identity. That classic, over-the-top, linear demon slaughter feel could be softened. Also, more open levels and traversal freedom open the door to bugs, clipping, frame drops, or balancing issues at launch. So don't expect perfection day one. Patching, balancing updates, and community feedback will matter a lot. Value additions and perks. Finally, what you're paying versus what you get. The game offers a standard and deluxe edition, digital. Every pre-order, both digital and physical, includes the Iron Crusade skin pack, character plus weapon skins. Physical pre-orders also get a Burnished Pride weapons pack, gold weapon skins, as an extra bonus. The deluxe version includes the Season Pass / Nightwatch DLC, which gives additional character and weapon skins both at launch and post-release. So the real question, are skins and cosmetic extras worth upgrading to deluxe for you? For a game that's heavy on core gameplay, that extra might or might not be worth it, depending on how much you care about aesthetics. So there you have it, 10 things you absolutely should know before hitting buy on Painkiller 2025. This reboot is ambitious. It's trying to satisfy old school fans while pushing new ideas. Will it land perfectly? Hard to say yet. But now you've got the knowledge to decide whether it's worth your hype. If you like this breakdown, smash the like button, drop your thoughts below, which character you'll try first, and hit subscribe so you don't miss our post-launch review and tips.
Defy angelic entities. Drown in the blood you spill.